Ka-chow. Hello. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh my god. Wait. Why? Why do I have no HUD? Hello? What did I do to deserve this? Did I press a button? Oh no, what have I done? Um... Wait, F1. But why does that... Hello? Why is my HUD invisible? Hi, Jay. Um... I literally just opened the game and my HUD's invisible. I've tried F1, it brings up that, but nothing else. I don't know what it could be. I've tried all the F keys. Yeah. um, no idea. Okay, I guess I'll just restart. I've never had that happen personally. I don't know why this seems to be happening. I haven't changed anything. Sorry, my throat's fucked today. Okay, no idea what happened there. Oh, and now F1 doesn't work. Okay, oh well. Oh no. That sucks to hear. Yeah, all we're gonna do today really is do the mob farm, or hopefully do the mob farm, assuming my game continues to work. We're just going to build it like we did in the last world. Oops, wrong one. More tiles. Okay, let me grab some dirt so that I can mark things out as well, where the cursed earth is going to be. That should be more than enough. So we want kind of 4x4. Sorry, 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just wanted to double check those dimensions. I do need one more stack of dirt at the moment. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do this, in fact. And I'll do my best to explain it. Spawners spawn in a 4 radius around them, right? So if we have a spawner there, we would want it to be 4 blocks up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So say spawner would be here. But if I want to boost it with cursed earth, actually no, that is fine. We just need to have blocks on top as well, so they can't spawn on top, and then this will be completely flat. So yeah, that will be fine. Yeah, this will work. The previous design that I tried to make last time, before we lost the world to a death, was 2 levels, but I'm tempted to say that 1 level is going to be better than 2. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. I'm going to need some andesite as well. Oops, I did too many. That's alright. There we go. What? I guess we'll use the same blocks. In fact, we'll do it like this. And we'll mark out the outside first, and then we'll do the inside afterwards. So we do andesite. And chisel them into the correct. Okay, there we go. We will sleep. Okay, so it'll be like this. And like this. Do we want... We can probably do Cursed Earth all the way up, to be honest. Assuming we are going to do Cursed... Well, we have to do Cursed Earth until we have spawners, really. So let me... just move some of this up. Do we want Cursed Earth down here? Maybe not, actually. So these blocks, we know these blocks are going to be Thormic relocators. I should really just open up the whole back, really. Those blocks are going to be Thormic relocators. So what do we need? We need 3, and then 9, and then 9. So what, 21 Thormic relocators? One, oh. So 1, 2. I mean, you've got the peaceful trees from Thorncraft. That's basically second best, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which will be basically to the ceiling. You know what, let's keep this not dirt for now, just so it's easier to know where we're at. Otherwise I'm gonna end up building it off center. Okay. And then same here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1 too short. There we go. We'll do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Another line across, just to keep it pretty. Yeah, just spikes. Thormic relocators and then pushing into spikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably going to be the best way to do it. We'll fill in the top bit with... Oh, to be honest, actually. We could probably do a second floor up there. Oh god, well that's messed up. There we go. We're just gonna fill that in for now, I think. How are we gonna do this? I do want, I want blackout, what's it called? Is it called blackout? I use blackout curtains to make the dark glass. I think dark glass is what we want. Yeah, just so we can see what's going on in there. Yeah, so I guess for now we'll just replace... We'll just put walls on it. Because we're not going to be able to do dark glass just yet, I don't think. I wonder what the best way is to prevent maybe floodlights. I don't know how good floodlights are. Oh, you need a vacuum freezer for that shit. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna pause the spawners. Because everything needs to be lit up. Maybe if we do we want hang on, let me make the thermic relocators and then we'll figure it out from there. Um, all right, we need a bunch of night ore or a bunch of elementum. 21 of those. Air crystal plates. Yeah, that's easy enough. Elementum. I do want to see what... Is elementum... I think niter pushes and elementum pulls. Wait. Using elementum instead of niter pulls. So... It probably doesn't much matter, honestly. Or does it? No, we want the one that pushes. So yeah, we want night ore. We want the night ore one. Oh, we can extrude Rosha shapes. That is lovely. Let's do that. I have a feeling we don't have enough. We do not have enough thormium for that. Is this still going as well? Yeah, more steel. I assume we want diamond spikes. What the fuck are those? Yeah, probably just diamond. So we need to go mine some more diamonds before we do that. Yeah. How much thormium? Let's go plant some of these just so we can make some more thormium. We'll water those. Okay, they're just going to be a bitch and not grow then. Expected, honestly. Oh, thanks. Come on. I need to make thormium. Good. Okay, that'll be... Yeah, that should be plenty for now. Just need a saw. And we need 16 of those to do 4 iron, I think. So we were doing it like this, I believe. These would be handy. Yeah, that was it. How much was it? 32 and then 8. Yeah. Alright, that's good for now. That should be more than enough. Yep, so we need, how much? 41? And then we need air crystal plates. And then water crystal plates. We'll make the rotor extruder mold. Oh, we need to do that, right. Or casting form, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know, man. I just work here. Extruder. Alright. That's one part done at least. We need night ore. $42 was it? Yep. What was my recipe to make night ore? It was 2 charcoal and 4 torches. That was the recipe. Okay, we're gonna need more torches. Alright. How do I turn this into a forge hammer? Honestly, the oh, I don't have any wool anymore. I'm gonna say the other recipe's probably better for this, but it'll take too long. We'll just do torches this way. I assume the rubber wood can't be put in a cutting machine. No, it can't be. Oh, we'll just use magic wood then. Okay, so what did we say? 2 charcoal, 4 torches. Does charcoal have the same... Surely coal has the same, same shit as charcoal, right? Surely. Oh, I should be doing it like that instead. Not wasting the blocks of coal. Alright. What do we say? 2 charcoal, 4 torches. Where is the red... Wait, the glowstone. We should have glowstone somewhere, eh? So we'll do... Hold up, inventory's full of shit. Can we do... We'll probably do 4 at a time, right? Which will be 16 torches. And 8 coal. So 8 coal, 16 torches. Yep. 8 coal, 16 torches. That'll be good for now. Got a few extra. Alright. What am I looking for? Oh right, the rotors is what I need. Yeah, it's going to take forever. Let's do the rotors first. And then we need great wood planks. Oh, we've got great wood planks. Oh, and then we'll have to wait for this to be done. Where? And then that'll output down. And we can leave it to do its thing. And we'll go source ourselves some diamonds while that is doing what it needs to do. Any other torches? Or do I need to make more again? Probably need to make more. Cool. Hi, Alia. I assume that's how you pronounce your name. How are you doing? Not bad, not bad. And you? Yeah, just go down and get some. New Zealand. Wait, where's the diamonds? Yeah, it is here. Likewise. Look, I'm just going to preface by saying that this is exactly the dialogue that some of those people who try to scam for art or get people to add on Discord use. So, preface, I will not be adding you on Discord. I'm not interested in buying any art. No, I don't stream every day. I don't think there were any blocks in here, but might as well make sure. Only if they're AI generated, Jay. Only if they're AI generated. Or if it's stolen art, even better. Even better. How the fuck? Oh, that one was placed too far out. Funny how that works, hey? I say that shit and then they just disappear from chat. I love that. Alright, we'll get rid of that and we'll grab the rest of these diamond ore. I mean, yeah. But, you know, it's two very separate ways of acquiring the art, right? They are both stolen, yes. Okay. How many? We probably want 6 diamond spikes. At least. So what, 3 blocks? Oh god. Alright, get rid of that. Deep slate. Fuck me, man. I need more. Maybe I should be making diamond barrels first. So I actually have somewhere to put all this shit. I've had worse ideas. Okay, that is doing what it needs to do very slowly. Oh, so yeah, so we need 4 blocks because we need. Wait, how do you get diamond screws? Right, lathe. I don't know. Honestly, I think the whole AI discussion is so fucking old at this point. The amount of times I've had it with people, that shit's exhausting, man. Do we have one more diamond? We do. Alright, let's recharge the wand. Oh, AI conversations are absolutely worse than politics. Because anybody that shills for AI doesn't even have morals. They only just shill for companies that they want to invest in and supposedly earn a lot of money. It's like the only reason I can think of. But politics, you actually have the opportunity to change people's mind. AI is just fucking beating a dead horse. Alright, so those, Nitor, yellow on top. This might take a while. I mean, you saw in that other stream, I'm willing to have at least slightly intellectual conversations about politics. I've got no problem with that. Well, yeah. Yeah, all AI really comes down to is just a fucking grift. That's all it is. Yeah, beating a stolen digital horse. Yes, yes. I could go on for days about fucking how... Fucking... What's his name? I mean, isn't it Sam Altman? That's the, is that his name? Yeah, fucking Sam Altman's a scumbag. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you just got companies buying into this bullshit, and then OpenAI is gonna go bust. And then, like all things in life, China is gonna get the benefit out of it. Because they are actually developing LLMs that are not borrowing trillions of dollars. It's just a fucking, yeah, it's just another Silicon Valley grift. Or grift, rather. Not thrift. It is just the ERV that we're running behind on. Let your companies reap the benefits. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally just like earning money based on the amount of pollution, basically. You know, based on like the more damage you can do to the climate, the more, you know, the more money they're gonna fucking make from it. Is really all it comes down to. Okay, so right, am I okay? Yeah, so that pushes. And then with a redstone signal, how does that work? Okay, it just turns off. So I want to, yeah, I want to have two separate, oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, I want to have the lights and the relocators on two separate things. Maybe I will. I was considering doing two separate levels. over there, just so that we can make sure that we can prevent spawns if we want to. Okay, that go in there. What's they used for? I remember doing something with the alright, angel blocks. So I do want to cut all of these. And I want to chuck down the lathe so we can do some screws. 6 screws. So we'll do two diamond rods. Okay, that's gonna take a while, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Maybe we'll do the rods first then. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I can't do it with Hey, I've said it before and I've said it again. Trump's idea of aliens is completely different to anybody else's idea of aliens. Okay. All the alien stuff, like, Trump genuinely thinks that all this alien stuff is people from Mexico. I'm telling you right now. It'll come out with, like, I don't know. It'll come out with saying that they're like, there's no extraterrestrial life or whatever, and oh yeah, but didn't Obama say that he believes that there are aliens, but that they haven't contacted Earth? Wasn't that his quote? Or is it a different interview? Oh, really? What, because people took his word and then ran away with it? Yeah, when have they not done that? Fucking white people on Twitter see a fucking black president and they're gonna always take his word and run with it. It can't be surprising at this point. Like everybody's saying Obamacare was socialism. Which, you know, on a technicality, but not in that way. Oh, sorry, Obamacare was communism is what they were going on about back in the day. Yeah, it's fucking... That's barely... If any of what he said could have been... Oh, well... Yeah, but... Like, how much... Okay, how much niche classified information would your average president have? I would guess not a lot unless they actually took an interest to it. Like, in theory, yeah, they could access that information, but who, you know, I feel like there are so many more pressing matters than are there aliens. And have they visited Earth, you know? How does it, like, is it possible? Does, like, does like how many people out there still believe in fucking flat earth bullshit? Probably a lot. But then they want to know if there's aliens out there? Out where? If the earth was flat, then where would they come from? From beyond the ice wall? Oh my god, that's where penguins came from. It's all making sense now. It's so clear to me now. We should deport all the penguins back to beyond the ice wall. What do they ever do for us anyway? You've seen how those dudes move around. They can barely walk. Oh. Was it not? Did you get auto-modded? Normally that shows up for me, so that's interesting that something got auto-modded. That would have been on Twitch side, not on my side. If that's the case. Which is concerning. Censorship on my live streaming platform? Oh yeah. Oh, be careful saying that shit, by the way. You'll actually get banned for saying that shit in chat. Not by me, by Twitch. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen people get banned for, yeah, for less silly things. Or more silly things, rather. I have already made my opinion on that very clear in the past. Biologically, yes, but beyond that... Well, actually, not even biologically, because fucking... You have to consider intersex people and shit as well, so... Well, you can. I don't know. In my opinion, if it makes you happy, then go ham. I'm just glad that there's, like, in this day and age, there are a lot of places where people can express that kind of shit and not be condemned for it. I personally will not stand for any kind of fucking hate speech or belittling of anybody. Oh yeah, we do have a little bit of arsenic. Wait, did we have more? Oh, that was stainless steel. I guess gallium should really be in here as well, eh? Oh, we're done. We're done. We're actually done. Cool. And now we need to do a bunch of this bullshit. Let's go, I would prefer that we just left this conversation at the door. Honestly. I don't think Twitch chat is a place for a conversation like this. Especially if it's going to be hateful. And conversations like this are always hateful. So how many of these? We needed 18 or something, right? To make the... Alright, we want to do the enchanted cloth caps. Do we have a wand that will actually allow them to be attached to a... Or do we have the V? Oh, we do. Okay. But it would have to be on the other wand, and then we would have to swap the core. That's right, we can do that. Where, oh where, would a great wood tree be? Great wood tree, please. Please, sir, just one. Oh, that's a great wood tree. I think. It looks like a great wood tree. Yeah, surely. Surely. No. Not necessarily. I personally, I would hate to go back and live in a previous generation. I couldn't think of anything worse. How else would I play Minecraft for strangers on the internet? And life without fucking, yeah, literally just life without the internet, man. Absolutely not. I'm chronically online, okay? But no, it doesn't necessarily make you a bad person. Hello? Oh, I need to start using the right fucking backpack. There we go. I personally like being born at the time I was born, but I don't like a lot of my generation. I don't know. I think the only bad, in my opinion, the only bad thing about this kind of time is the late stage capitalism bullshit, right? Um, I feel like I can go outside and have genuine human interactions, but that's probably because of where I live. Obviously, if I lived in America right now, I would be probably shitting myself, but I was lucky enough to grow up in a country where school shootings don't happen. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. I don't know if I like the frog lights. I think I am gonna do glass ceiling. I think that's gonna be the play. Social media has definitely. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm not denying that. I just think you can absolutely go out and have genuine human interactions. Is my only statement, I guess. Hell, like the past, say 4 or 5 years, I like in real life have made some of the best friends I ever could have asked for. So. And that's, you know, that's not coming from somebody who doesn't normally have friends. Like, I definitely do have a social life, but I think honestly, now more than ever, you can find like-minded people so easily. And that is the biggest thing that I appreciate about kind of the structure of today's society. At least to a little bit. At least to a small degree. Okay, great wood rod. So we need to turn this into a... So what we were going to do... We were going to do a silverwood. Not silverwood, we were going to do a scepter instead of a wand, weren't we? Oh yeah, but I don't interact with people who you know, are that way inclined, I guess, for lack of a better term. Okay. Alright, we need a rose gold to make a scepter. Hmm. Maybe we can just make another wand. Yeah. Yep. Go on then. We'll just do it like this and then cut it and then lathe it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's all the social media I use, but for the most part, I just use Reddit. And to be fair, I do use quite a bit of Reddit, but it doesn't necessarily dictate what I do or, you know. I haven't used, like, I do have an Instagram, but I don't sit there and scroll or anything. I use it to keep in touch with a couple of people. I don't think it's all bad. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Or that. I'm fumbling my shit today. See, I just want to do more fucking Thorncraft now. How do I feel about having a kid? I never want kids. I have known that my whole life. But I also wouldn't, if I did want kids, I still wouldn't bring a kid into this world. There's no, in my opinion, I don't think there's really. It doesn't feel fair for them to not have a say in the matter. Yeah, it doesn't seem fair. And in saying that, like, I didn't get much of a choice, but, you know, what can you do, right? And that's not to say that I don't appreciate, like my nieces and nephews and all that, but I think today's society definitely benefits with looking at things like that with a healthy dose of skepticism. Is it really? I need more lich bones, so I guess we're going back to the Twilight Forest. Yes, back to the Twilight Forest. And because it's got reset, I think it got reset, we should just be able to go straight over to that one. Maybe we'll go northwest. We'll go northwest. And then, yeah, we'll charge up both wands and replace the core or the caps with ones. It's always also nice when you're... Oh, I mean, honestly, I could give less of a fuck if my family keeps going. I very much subscribe to the idea that family is who you choose it. Obviously, I am really close with a couple of my blood relatives, but I would be close with them if I met them outside of being family with them anyway. Like, you can kind of develop relationships independent of the fact. Or we seem to have the capability to, so. Okay, here we go. Missed that one. Alright, this will be the one. Nope, it won't be. Here we go. Oh, I didn't put any fucking quartz on here, did I? No, I didn't put any quartz on there. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, my God, that saved my ass. Did the lich kill itself, or what happened? Oh, yeah. No lich bones? Are you fucking serious, Dom? No lich bones. Unless they're down there. No, no lich bones. Unless I fell straight down to the bottom, maybe. No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh damn, alright, looks like we have to go back home and then fix the rapier. Put some quartz on it, because I forgot to. And I really don't want any of that bullshit. God damn. I wish I could just do one thing at a time and actually complete it, but... my mind is an enigma, after all. Alright, we sleep. And then we quartz the fuck up. We did, yeah, okay, we do already have necrotic on there. Oh, I don't know. I can just zone out to a lot of, like, physical things and just focus. I don't know. I don't know how I do it. Same as I can go to work when I'm sick as well and just zone out from actually being sick and just start doing things. Unless it's like COVID or something, then it's a bit of a struggle, but... Cool, 9 hearts. Okay, this should go better this time then. Yeah. Let us return. Okay, we're gonna go southeast this time. And there is a chance that that this did actually save all of our bullshit. Oh no, it must have, because it saved all of our waypoints. Oh no, because that would have been marked as clear then, right? I don't know, I guess we'll have to check. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm really used to having like a mucousy or shitty throat because I was a smoker for so many years. I'm very much used to the feeling on that front. Or a smoker and then I vaped. Between those two for like 13 years or some shit. Too fucking long. Okay, that lifesteal works really well. That lifesteal was incredible, actually. Alright, up we go. Okay, and then we clear the inventory a little bit so we can pick up whatever he drops. Oh, that one missed. Oh, that was a good RNG there. Nope. Okay, they are lich bones. Very good. Where's home? That way. Here we go. Man, right now, all I can think about is that fishing game on VR chat. All of my days off recently have been playing that fucking fishing game. It's so good, it's so fun. You literally just stand there and fish. But I love it. It's basically an idle game. Okay, so in theory, we should be able to put iron wand. Jesus, that does so much more damage than our old one. Why? Do you sleep better at an angle like that? Okay, so we just need more V to do that. I don't sleep in any particular which way any better than any other way. I just don't sleep well. Briefly checking my phone. It's the only way to keep your head some... Oh yeah. Okay. So we've got these two. And then one of them we want to swap out to being a gold cat. Oh, sorry, a Saturn, whatever it's called. Is that not how you... Enchanted fabric got... Oh, we need the research. Where's the paper? Have I got paper somewhere? Yes. On just a little bit of a little bit of warp for this one. And then auto. Alright. Yeah, so we want 2 of these. Actually, let me have a look at the other cats. I don't know if there are any other ones. There probably aren't any other ones we can do. Fulminite, nope. Vintium. Tungsten steel. Maybe we can't do mana steel. That is actually pretty good though, 10%. Blood infused and alchemical are really good. More so blood infused. Okay, yeah, that's probably... Wait, that's crazy that it's better than Mechanist's Cat. That's really good, actually. Okay, I'm done being distracted with that bullshit. We're gonna finish doing this, doing this wand. And then we'll go back to doing the mob farm. Or should I do a bunch of... I should really just do the Thorncraft armor now as well. Yeah, we might do the Thorncraft armor as well, just so we get the bigger V discount. Only because I like being distracted. Jesus Christ, that takes forever. I guess we can't because we're going to need the assembly. We can just wait on the other stuff for a little bit. We'll just swap it over. There we go. We'll go harvest the cotton again. So how much do we need? I think it was 18 to make the full set, right? That was why we were going for 18 to begin with. Oh, I need Stormian plates. Okay. So what? 7, 14, yeah, 18. So 54 cotton. That might take a little while. So yeah, we will go back to sorting out the mob farm in between. You might be able to hear cicadas occasionally through my mic as well, which is funny because they're really fucking loud. Which is fine by me, I like cicadas. I think they're cool. Oh yeah. Oh, that's going to be so much nicer. Did you handle staying the night? Probably. I don't really get claustrophobic. And if it's cheap and gets the job done, if it's cheap and safe, then I don't see why not. Okay, that's huge. 15% discount from where we were at. You won't hear me complaining. Okay, so we'll start using this one now. So we get the big fucking discount. Just about the only do I really have any really intense fears? I don't think I have any really intense fears. I definitely occasionally get that that like megalophobia feeling next to really big things. But that's more of a feeling of awe than horror or, you know, terror or whatever you want to. And I'm definitely not arachnophobic because I think spiders are cool as fuck. China would be a nice, would be a cool place to visit if tourists weren't so hated. Well, yeah. Same can be said about a lot of places in the world. Alright, so we will do a bunch more in here. And we'll go harvest a bunch more cotton. I personally don't see the draw and going to Japan, say, over literally anywhere else in the world. Like, cool if you like their culture and their food. Like, I like their food. I feel like a lot of people really romanticize, like, Japan and, no, it's really just Japan that people, like, romanticize as being a particular way or something. When it is very often not what people think it is. I wouldn't say I have a number one. My top three would be, and I would obviously do them all the same trip, would be Sweden, Norway, and Finland. Those have always been my preferences. What else can we use the Lich Bones for? Is it just... oh right, Skullfire Sword. Oh shit. Can I manually manually tick that off. There is a command for it. Commands and configurations. BQ underscore. Right, BQ admin edit. Isn't a lot of perceived notions of unique thing. Yeah. I would go there to get lost. Not to go to any particular place, but just to get lost. Really. I just think they're really cool countries with really cool cultures. Is the bulk of it. Oh, it's designer. And we can do manual complete. No. Done. Okay, I probably need to restart now because I went into that fucking... Because I opened to LAN. Otherwise it'll get buggy again. Where else would I go? Where would I go? I think Greenland and Iceland would be cool as well for much the same reason. Just to explore and shit. I think more so Iceland than Greenland because they've got some real cool heritage. Okay. Have we any more string? Does not appear to be the case. Can I make a slime sling? I can. Probably not yet though. Alright, let's get these Thormic relocators down and we'll see if our plan for the mob farm is going to work. Okay, so yeah. It does push us into this spot. Which means... Oops. I forgot that these are a shit show to place. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I would probably... To a lesser extent, I think Romania would be cool as well. So... Do this. So, no matter where we hop, it should push us Yep, straight into the spikes. So we want some red alloy wire now, so that we can hook those up to redstone control. Circuit 16 or some shit? Yeah. Oh, we're not going to have enough there. Let's do some more string real quick. God, I love this thing for making string. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, I think it's time to make some more beef Wellington. In fact. Yes, cows, it means that's the time. It does mean that this is the time. Yeah, I thought you could do that. Well, that would be nice. Okay, they go in there. Do we have any... Oh, we do have dough. Okay, well that'll do then. That will do for now. And then that just gets crafted straight in, yep. I guess we won't worry too much about, Oh, I know what we can do actually. If we get some inverted... Inverted lamps. Isn't there a quest for those? Oh yeah, we can just do it by hand. So we'll do inverted lamps, so the redstone signal has to be on for it to spawn. Okay, we do maybe need some more glowstone. Oh no, we do have enough. And then some bone meal, which will be in here. Yes. And then we need some redstone torches. I know we really don't need this many lamps, but I would much rather go somewhere where it's cold than where it's hot, personally. My body is not built for going to hot places. It is not. But potentially. Potentially. It's just not somewhere that I've really considered. And if I'm going to go somewhere, I'd rather go somewhere far away, right? Okay, 42 glass. It's okay, we can make this work. God, I made a mess of everything again. I've made a mess of everything. My inventory's giving me anxiety. In the South Island there's quite a bit of snow, in the North Island not so much. In the time I've been alive, we've had snow maybe 3 times in Wellington ever. At least that I can remember. It's only really the South Island that gets snow, and it's only really the proper south of the South Island. Or up in the hills and shit. I've only ever touched snow a handful of times. I mean, the other day it was 1 degree. But it definitely gets that cold. I think it's just too windy. Especially in Wellington. I think it's just, for the most part, way too windy for snow. And just not cold enough as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be back in just like a minute. But yeah, the weather's generally very mild here, just very windy. Alright, I can use alloy smelter. But it's probably better doing it in the smeltery anyway. Do we have any glass dust? I don't think so. I think we used all of it. Yeah, we did. Wait. It's way more efficient in the mixer. Too bad we don't have a mixer. $42 glass, eh? I guess we'll be waiting for a while. Well, if we have to wait for that to be done, we might as well just go get some more cotton. It's still not going to be enough, I don't think. Right, we need to swap this out with the basin, I think. If we still have one hanging around somewhere. Hello? Oh, there we go. So what, 26 and we need 42. Well, we don't actually need that many. We'll do a few less. And we'll figure out how many we need. Yeah, we'll do that. And I will use some torches to figure out how many we need, in fact. Okay, so if I'm gonna have, I'll probably have them in the ground, right? So maybe one here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have it in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that doesn't really work. Maybe there and here, and that should light up everything. It does. They only need a couple per side, in fact. Let's hook this up as well. Can we change this into a different color or something? Black insulated wire. How does that work? Hmm. Trying to figure out what the best way of hooking this all up is. Probably just like this, right? We'll run it across the top. Because I want to have two separate wires. Which would be one for the lights and one for the things. So we'll have a lever like right here. And then a lever right here and here. And those will be the two things. So let's go make a lever. Just bear with me. I'll figure my shit out in a sec. Ooh. Okay, iron spring. We can do iron spring. And then what? Stone slabs, was it? Oh, gross. Do you really only get one slab per stone? That's kind of gross. That's okay. We only need one. I need 54. And that should be enough woven cotton for the enchanted fabric. I think. We'll take one of these and we'll cut it. Do the chop. Make 2 levers. Okay. We probably do want to hook those up. Or does it matter? Probably doesn't matter all that much. We want a vacuum hopper. It's all pretty straightforward. Ender pearl plate. We should have plenty of ender pearls for that. Somewhere. Oh, we did too many actually. We'll have 4 enchanted fabric left over, but that's okay because we'll need that at some point anyway. It's fine. We'll grab some of this and we do some inverted lamps. You might have been able to hear that bird outside as well. It sounded like a fucking dinosaur. Okay. That should give enough light to spawn protect everything. I'm just going to turn all of that into red alloy wire. And we will sleep in a sec. Just going to have to close my window real quick. Starting to rain. Shit. I'm just one short on the... Yeah, I'm just one short on the amount of string, I think. Oh wait, we might actually just have enough. No, 17, yeah, we do need more. That's not very nice. Wait, that giant zombie had 511 health? That's horrifying. I don't deserve any of that shit, man. And then we can... chuck this in there, and then we'll switch on the cutting machine again. Yippee! Okay, then we need 6 thormium plates. Oh yeah, so we will need this. Back over to the bending machine for a sec. Oh shit, I don't realize you could make lich bones out of Celis Mundus. That's cool. What is the... There is more research I need to do, I think. What's it called? It's not witch, it's bewitched. Bewitched. Let's get rid of some of these things that we don't need. Bewitched and bewitched. Chromium thread, okay, that's easy enough. Yarn is easy enough. Gold thread is also easy enough. Okay, let's make these first. Yeah, we need to do a little recharge. Again. Once again. Oh fuck, hang on. I'm gonna go put these down. Just so I've got one more inventory spot. So here and here. Yeah, that's perfect. And then was that it? 2 from the edge? Yeah, it looks like it. And then we just need our 6 spikes. So thormium wire and gold wire. Circuit 3. And then that's... Wait, is that right? Yeah. I don't realize you can make flame string as well. Not that you would want to. Oops, we want that. And to be honest, is there really any... Oh, yeah, we probably do want to keep these because, Okay, let's keep the thermometer on us. And is there something else we want to keep on us? Maybe the division sigil just for funsies. So what, 6 yarn? Like that. Let me do this. I wonder what guiding thread does. It has a cool name, so it better be cool. And there it is. I was not going to allow myself to lose a V-shroom, man. Or primal shroom, rather. I guess a primal shroom is a V-shroom, but a V-shroom isn't necessarily a primal shroom. Okay, so that's a robe. Then we swap these around for the legs. Then we do this. For the feet. We'll see how big we can make our discount. %. Alright, and then we need to do some more recharging. Wait, bewitched fleece? Is that what we were? Yeah, it is. Okay. Wanted to make sure I got the recipe correct. It looks like it is. I don't think we can upgrade the boots into anything though, right? No. Oh yeah, Thormanite helmet does benefit us as well. Protection 3. We could make our main helm a Thormanite helm. It would just be a bitch to repair. Is all. Oh. I'm getting EP. I do really want to go into one of those dungeons again, just to see if we can get some rose gold. I'm pretty sure I've seen rose gold in one of those dungeon chests before. And that would let us make a scepter. Okay. Let's get this crafted. Do another recharge. And we'll sleep as well. Oops, sorry, I lose one. I did. Okay, and then these go like that, maybe? Was that the thing? Yeah. Oh, well. We can't really wear that to get the discount, can we? Because we're going to be crafting with it. I'm like 50-50 on using enchants on those. I don't think the protection is high enough on them to really justify it. But it's an option, technically. Technically it is. Okay. So what's our discount at now? 80%. Whoa. So what's our max V then? Is 62.5? Or there? Oh wait, 79. What? 62.5, right? No, it's just 60. Just 60. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to make some shadow metal. That would make some really nice tools. If nothing else. Not that tools are really a problem right now, but... Oh well. Can we make an armor stand? Plate, bolt. Oh, okay, that's annoying. But you know what isn't annoying? Oh. I don't think they'll place like that. Um... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Much better. That'll do for now. Oh, we can fill up the macerator again as well. So all this, not that, not that. Okay. Where can all this shit go? Did we make the diamond? Oh, we did make the diamond rods. Right, so diamond rods go in there so they can be turned into screws, and then we bring out the lathe again. And we can make some spikes. Okay. So we wanted... All right, we wanted to do the block of enderpearl first. We did. Well, that'll just take a while then. Okay, well, let's just hook up the wires. For the other lever. Which will be... something like... How do I want to hook these up? Probably underneath, right? Oh my god, I hate that tool swap thing. How do I change it? I need to change that in config. I hate that shit with a burning passion. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There, there, there. And then we hook these up. Um, oh yeah, and we'll just do it straight. Should we do it straight? Where's the vacuum hop? I guess vacuum hopper will probably go above, right? So we do that. Just to texture that up nicely. I don't know if I can... Will that transmit a redstone signal? Is there a way I can transmit a redstone signal through a block? Hmm. Well, I guess that'll just have to do for now. So on, oh, on, oh. We'll quickly go back and make a decorator's trowel. Just so I can build out those walls and not feel like I'm not doing a good job at texturing. Wait, haven't I got steel bolts somewhere to put in the lathe? Yeah, I do. Oh shit, it's out of iron in there. That would have been nice to know earlier. My bad. Okay, that'll go for a little bit longer now. Oh my god, that is so fucking slow. Well, I guess it's gonna get reset again because I'm not waiting for that bullshit. I don't have the patience for that, nor the time, really. We will make our trowels with a screwdriver and a file. Maybe just to begin with, until we get some spawners in here, I'm just gonna make it 4 blocks tall. So we'll just block this off like this for now. It doesn't really need to be any taller in the meantime. It's just gonna be Cursed Earth going ham, so it should be fine. Cool, and then we'll go in from the outside. We'll go up from the outside rather. And do this. I don't know how that happened. We ended up using heaps of all the other blocks, but not any of the small tiles. RNG is a bit weird like that sometimes. Okay, and then with any luck, oh, I might have to do lamps on that part as well. Otherwise, it might be too dark for turning off all the spawns. We'll have to go in and check once this is all covered up. Oh yeah, right, mobs can't spawn on these tiles, so that'll be fine. I always forget about that. Mobs can't spawn on them. So yeah, when that's switched off... Okay. That looks really good. We really just need a vacuum hopper and then some spikes. We probably want some drawers as well. Okay, so we'll do... Oh, fuck, we need the... We really need another turbine, don't we? Well, I guess that's where we're at now. Oops, steam turbine. Tin rotor. We should be able to extrude rotors, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to have to, sadly. That's just going to power fail again until we get another turbine down. Okay, so extruder, and then we put that in there. Do we need any wrought iron plates? Yes. Okay. So machine hull, 2 motors. And then one of those. Which could actually, because we do actually need one more of those pipes so we can fill up that bullshit. So that we can first of all get the wrench. Second of all, get the assembly machine going. That's not the assembly machine. And make some chests. Because I would like some drawers. Silverwood drawers. Alright, you just make the normal drawers and then... Oh, right. It'll be... Oh. No, that is actually really cheap. It's easy as. We'll just do 16 of them for now. Circuit 8. Or I guess it might be less than that. We'll see. And then we'll want to invest in a tank, an XP tank, bigger, like one of these. Oh, do we? I don't know what the best way of acquiring XP buckets is. What is the best way to fill XP buckets for auto crafting? Okay, that's pretty quick. But I guess we just pipe them in and then pipe them out with logistics pipes. We can just use Mark 1 chassis. Oh no, we do need Mark II chassis, don't we? Because we need to put an auto crafting. Yeah, what is it called? A something. One of these things. Polymorphic item sync or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've looked into that. But it is probably the easiest way to do auto XP crafting. I feel like I might call stream here, so I'm getting tired. I might leave the game running just so we get these things done. I'll leave the game running for a bit. But let's find somebody to raid. It will be XA again. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming by today. Appreciate it. Probably won't be live tomorrow. If there are any, you know what? If I'm live, I'm live. Enjoy your time, though. All the best. See you next time.